It always begins in the quiet hours of the night, when the world softens and everything slows down except the worries inside your mind. You open your eyes again, maybe at 11:47 p.m., maybe closer to 3 a.m., staring at the ceiling as the same familiar feeling creeps through your legs. Heaviness, coldness, a strange pulsing sensation, almost like your blood has forgotten how to move. You stretch your feet under the blanket, hoping warmth will return. You rub your calves, trying to wake them back to life. But nothing changes. Millions of seniors feel this every single night, and for years people have called it normal aging. But it's not normal, it's not harmless, and it's not something you have to accept, because these nightly sensations are not random, they're signals, warnings, messages from your legs begging you to pay attention before the slowed circulation becomes something far more dangerous. Doctors now call this hidden condition nocturnal vascular slowdown, a nighttime collapse of oxygen and blood flow to your legs. But what almost no one knows is that this decline doesn't begin with age. It begins with missing nutrients, simple foods your body desperately needs before you sleep. Research now shows that seniors who add specific bedtime foods can boost leg circulation dramatically within just 24 hours. Not in weeks, not in months, but in one night. And these foods don't come from pills or chemical creams or expensive treatments. They come from nature. They come from ancient traditions in Italy, Japan, Denmark, and Nordic cultures, where people in their 80s still walk side by side with younger generations, dancing, climbing hills, moving freely without the cold feet, swelling, tingling, or heaviness that weighs down so many seniors today. These cultures have quietly protected their circulation for centuries, while the rest of the world struggled with stiffness, numbness, and nighttime leg pain. Tonight, you're going to learn their secrets. Tonight, you'll discover the natural bedtime foods proven to warm your legs, restore your circulation, and awaken the strength inside your body faster than anything you've ever tried. Because the truth is powerful. Your legs are not weak. They're undernourished. And the moment you feed them the right nighttime nutrition, everything changes. One of the most remarkable discoveries comes from something so small you could hold hundreds of them in your hand. Pumpkin seeds with sea salt. These tiny seeds are loaded with arginine, a compound your body converts directly into nitric oxide, the miracle molecule that opens your blood vessels like a widening river. When nitric oxide flows through your body, your arteries relax, soften, and allow warm, oxygen-rich blood to travel all the way down your legs and into your toes. Seniors who eat pumpkin seeds before bed activate a natural vasodilation window between 2 a.m. and 4 a.m., a period when the arteries open up as your body releases growth hormone during deep sleep. This timing is magical because it allows the arginine in the seeds to work at peak power. And with magnesium, 156 milligrams in just an ounce, your blood vessels stay relaxed, preventing the nighttime tightening that causes cold feet and morning stiffness. A 3-week study showed seniors experienced a 24% improvement in circulation using this simple bedtime ritual, with many reporting warmer toes after only 4 days. Imagine that. 4 days to feel warmth, returning to places you thought were permanently cold. But pumpkin seeds are just the beginning, because if you want a food that cleans your blood vessels while you sleep, look to the vibrant purple sweet potato with a sprinkle of Ceylon cinnamon. Inside that purple flesh are anthocyanins, some of the strongest artery-cleaning compounds on Earth. These tiny pigments scrub inflammation from the inside walls of your blood vessels as you sleep. Japanese researchers studying long-living Okinawan elders found that eating purple sweet potato in the evening activated adiponectin, a hormone that thins your blood gently and safely, allowing it to travel with ease through your legs. The resistant starch forms when you cook and cool the potato slightly, feeding the gut bacteria that produce short-chain fatty acids, powerful anti-inflammatories that travel directly into your leg vessels and reduce swelling by up to 31% in just 8 hours. And when you add Ceylon cinnamon, not the common kind but the pure form, you prevent nighttime platelet clumping, which is one of the biggest reasons seniors wake up with heavy legs and poor circulation. This combination creates what scientists call a circulation cascade, where large arteries open first, followed by medium-sized vessels, And finally, the tiny capillaries in your toes. Many seniors describe this moment the same way. My toes felt alive again. Yet the world's oldest and strongest circulatory traditions didn't rely only on vegetables. In Eastern Europe, seniors protected their blood flow with something unusual: fermented beet kvass. This bright red tonic, filled with natural nitrates, converts into nitric oxide 3 times more efficiently than regular beet juice. But the magic lies in the fermentation. The beneficial bacteria created during this process make the nitric oxide effect last up to 8 hours, covering your entire sleep cycle. One small glass before bed opens leg arteries up to 35% wider. Stanford University researchers found seniors drinking beet kvass improved walking distance by 28% in just 24 hours. Even longtime sufferers of nighttime leg cramps reported complete relief within days. That's the power of fermentation, of natural compounds, of feeding your vessels with the fuel they crave. But if repairing damaged arteries is your goal, the combination of wild salmon and black garlic may be the most powerful nighttime food you can ever eat. Salmon floods your body with omega-3s, nutrients that make blood vessels flexible and youthful again. Black garlic, aged for weeks, offers a compound called S-L-cysteine, which triggers the production of hydrogen sulfide. This gas dilates your blood vessels even more powerfully than nitric oxide. Together, they form what scientists call a vessel restoration complex. This combination repairs, softens, and strengthens the inner lining of your arteries. Seniors who ate salmon with black garlic before sleep saw a 52% improvement in vessel stiffness in just 14 days. Imagine your arteries becoming younger, softer, more responsive, more open, while you sleep peacefully through the night. But circulation isn't only about the arteries. Microcirculation, the tiny capillaries in your feet, is equally important, and that is where tart cherries and walnuts shine. Tart cherries contain a rare form of melatonin that not only helps you fall asleep faster, but also enhances blood vessel repair during deep sleep. Their anthocyanins increase blood flow to extremities by 38% when consumed before bed. Walnuts add alpha-linolenic acid and gamma-tocopherol, which repair damaged vessels and remove harmful nitrogen compounds. A Cornell University study showed seniors who ate this combination had toes that were 3.2 degrees Fahrenheit warmer within 4 days. That's not just warmth, that's life returning to your extremities. Yet nothing compares, nothing in all of circulation science, to the most powerful bedtime circulation booster on Earth: raw cacao mixed with a precise amount of cayenne pepper. When you mix raw cacao powder with 8 teaspoons of cayenne in warm almond milk, you create the strongest natural vasodilator combination ever measured. Cacao triggers nitric oxide. Cayenne triggers nerve receptors that flood your vessels with dilation signals. But when combined, absorption skyrockets by 340%. Blood flow to the legs increases by up to 67% within 6 hours. Harvard researchers found this mixture kept vessels open for a full 24 hours. Seniors who drank it nightly increased walking distance by 84% within 1 week. Many said the same breathtaking words: "My legs feel young again." And now you might be wondering, why does all of this work so fast? How can food heal something so serious? The answer is simple. Your body wants to heal. Your body wants to repair. Your blood vessels want to open. Your circulation wants to return. But it can only happen when the right nutrients arrive at the right time, before bed. Nighttime is the body's repair window. This is when growth hormone rises, inflammation falls, and the circulation system becomes more responsive to healing. These foods match the timing of your biology perfectly. They help your body do what it has been trying to do for years. So tonight you have a choice. You can continue living in the coldness, the heaviness, the pins and needles feeling that whispers through your legs every night. Or you can choose one simple bedtime habit. One step, one food, one act of care. Start with the raw cacao and cayenne if you want fast results. Add pumpkin seeds, sweet potatoes, beet kvass, salmon, black garlic, cherries, and walnuts throughout the week. Let your body discover the healing it has been waiting for. Let circulation return. Let warmth return. Let life return. Your legs carry you. They hold your history. They support your journey. Tonight, give them the nourishment they deserve. And if this message awakened something inside you, if it inspired you, strengthened you, or gave you hope, Subscribe to the Inner Spark. Share this wisdom with someone you care about. Your healing begins tonight. Your spark is still burning, and your best days are far from over.